안녕하세요, 여러분. Hello, my name is Lenny, and today is gonna be it's gonna be an experiment. Basically, I as you can see, there are no cards here today, and there are some stones, and yeah, it's gonna be an experiment. I felt like doing this today, so I'm just gonna try it out. Yeah. So today's reading, more like message channeling situation. I'm just gonna try it out. I don't claim to be good or the best or an authority on doing this, just channeling messages. I'm gonna try. We're exploring right now, and we'll see what happens. But anyway, the question I would um, that we're gonna ask for today is on what needs your attention most right now whenever you plan on watching this video. So what needs your attention most right now in the moment that you're watching it? So we have 3 stones here. We have the first one here, which is there. Can you see it? There. It's Obsidian. There. That's the first one. The second one here is the clear quartz. They're all tiny. I don't have like big stones yet. And the third one here is the amethyst. It looks dark, but it is an amethyst. So just take deep breaths. Choose which stone is calling out to you the most. There, you can choose one. You can choose more. And I'm just gonna see. I'm just gonna try to see what comes up. And I'm gonna use the stones. I also have this little pouch here of letters and symbols. They're for my lettergram, but I thought I would just try it out today. Since I'm trying out the stones, might as well do something completely different today. A very really good reader on YouTube, Marian Lemos, she does a lot of readings with charms and stuff, and I'm just like, I want to try it out, so I'm trying it out. And I also have, of course, good old trusted deck here, just in case I just need a bit more like clarification or other messages that may need to pop up. Who knows? I'm just completely gonna freestyle here. So again, there's obsidian, there's clear quartz, and then there's amethyst. Choose one or more of the stones, and I will put the timestamp to the stone that you chose in the description. So there you go. I hope you enjoy this journey with me. And I will see you in your reading. Hello for everyone who chose the stone here, obsidian. Yeah, this is obsidian. I'm just gonna see first whatever comes up. Do you know in those like horror films where the lead person is trying to run away from something? That's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing someone running away, panting, just breathing heavily and panting, and it's like you're running for your life. But then you don't know what you're actually like running away from. It's like the whole time, like as the scene was playing, just appearing in my head, I was just like, you do know that you're carrying a flashlight, right? It's like you're running away from something and you're really afraid of something that's following you, but you don't even know what it is. maybe it's just because somebody told you that it's scary or that you shouldn't turn around and look at what it is. But it's like, it's this frustrating thing of, you have a flashlight, love, you just need to turn around, open your flashlight and see what it is. Because having that urge to do that gives me the impression that what you're running away from is actually not scary. It's not something to be afraid of. In fact, I feel like it's something that is needing attention the most. So yeah, I'm just feeling that of, there's something that you're running away from that you shouldn't be running away from. And I don't know if it's because other people have told you that it's scary and you need to run away from it, or it's because it's just something that you don't want to face yourself, and so you're just like running away from it and you don't even know what it is. That's the part that is kind of trippy here, is you're running away from something you don't even know. You're avoiding something that you don't know what is actually inside of it. It's like that scene in Home Alone, right, where Kevin is afraid of the basement because he thinks there's like monsters or something, but it's actually just the heater in their home. It's something like that. And the heater is something very useful for your home, right? Especially if you live in a place where there's winter. First of all, wow, amazing. I am currently sweating here. In the Philippines, it's super hot. But if you live somewhere with a cold climate, you would need that heater, and that heater is actually useful for you to keep you safe and warm and alive. And I feel like that's also something that you're avoiding, is something that is actually very helpful to you. It's maybe almost vital for your not just survival, but also for your growth and your like up leveling as a human being on this planet in this lifetime, right? So I'm just seeing that it's like, you're stop running away what from whatever this thing is. It feels like it feels like it's something that you know. I'm reaching out for the letters and the symbols for my lettergram here. It feels like it's something that you here's the thing, it's, you know it and then you don't know it at the same time. So it's like, you know that it's coming for you, and you know what shape it takes on the surface. However, on the inside, you really don't know what it is. And that's what needs your attention the most. Like, it's like it's like the ghost in, I didn't get to watch Scooby-Doo when I was younger, but I always see like the memes and stuff of, there's a ghost, or like there's a monster attacking them, and then you take off the mask and it's just a normal person, right? And that's kind of what this is. It's like, it's you the thing is scary when you look at it on the surface level. However, on the inside, it's actually just something normal or something soft, or it's like a wounded cat that needs your attention the most. So what you need to pay attention to the most at this moment, because that's the question for this little experiment that we're doing, is you need to pay attention to the thing that you're running away from. You need to confront, for lack of a better term, confront the thing that you are desperately trying to run away from, desperately trying to avoid, desperately trying to shove into the closet, and hoping that they don't see the light of day. That's what needs your attention the most. Okay, so I got some letters and some symbols, and the letter N, first of all, appeared. I don't know if you can see it because it's white, but the letter N appeared 3 times, and then you have B-A-R-E, bear. And then there's a U. I don't know what's coming up here. Bow, bear, or like bear, like the animal, or bear, like bearing yourself open. B-A-R-E. There's also, what the hell is this? It's not a V. It's a less than symbol, or greater. I don't know how to math. Oh my god. It's the greater than symbol. There is also a musical note. If I'm not mistaken, that is an 8th note. There is also the masculine symbol, Mars. Yeah, with the musical note and the symbol of Mars here, the symbol of masculine energy, Mars, I am seeing that it is related to a passion of yours. For some of you, it can be related to a passion of yours. It can be related to something that you desperately want to do, but because of people demonizing it to an extent, it's like they're saying you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. It's, like the stereotypical type of, you want to go to the arts, that's not a thing. That's not gonna make you money. That's not gonna make you feel secure and stable, and that's not gonna make you survive in this world. There's also the UK pound symbol here. It's also related to money, and like your beliefs surrounding money, your beliefs surrounding your passions, or what it is that lights you up in this world. And it feels like you're afraid of it. You're afraid of, you're afraid of confronting all of this. Like, what are you so afraid of when it comes to money? I took, for anybody who knows Leah Steele, I took her free money course, the Ouroboros experience. It's like a once a year thing that she does. I was super lucky to be part of it, and she just like goes in on what are your money beliefs, like really try to think about that, and think about the money beliefs that are not doing it for you, not really helping you become more, not helping you towards your abundance, full abundance, and up leveling. Like I was saying, up leveling in this lifetime. There's also the number 4. So I'm not a numerology expert or anything like that, but this year, 2020, it's about to end. As I'm recording this, it's 2020, so it's a universal 4-year. Maybe by the time you're reading this, it's gonna be a personal 4-year, a personal 4-month, or just something like that. And I don't know if there's a significance for you with the number 4. I'm not really getting anything from it. And then there's a circle. There's a white circle here. And I'm just getting like cycles from this symbol, honestly. Like things going around, and just I'm feeling like with the circle here and then cycles, it's important for you right now to be able to break a certain cycle in your life that is not helpful for you. Yeah, like I said here with what I got from the Obsidian is by confronting that thing that you have been desperately trying to avoid, you're able to just break a certain cycle in your soul's in your soul's contract. You're able to break this cycle, and you're able to finally start a new one, or create a new way of living and a new belief system once you start to confront whatever it is that you are needing to confront for yourself. It's all about just starting new cycles and ending the fear surrounding whatever it is that you've been fearing, and creating a brand new cycle for yourself. And it all starts with you just I want to say just like sucking it up and what I can say, turning around and confronting the thing that you're running away from. And you don't have to wait until you feel brave enough. You just have to do it, even if it's scary. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. I do feel like it's related to money, or anything that is relating to physical things in this world, like things that make you feel stable, secure, like your home, your career, your home, career, money, all of that. And the Knight of Pentacles, again relating to Pentacles, all about the Pentacles here. It's important for you to create a brand new cycle, blah, blah, blah. Do something completely different for yourself, and slowly try to unravel what it is that you need to confront here, in order for you to really get in and tap into the fullest potential of what you can achieve physically, financially, economically in this lifetime. So that's what's happening for you. That's what needs your attention the most. Whatever it is that you're running away from, especially if it's about your passions, if it's about money, if it's about stability, what makes you feel safe and secure and stable, all of that, you need to put your attention there. And there's something that needs to kind of change and unravel there. Okay. So I hope this helps, resonates, gives you something that can help you live your life with more purpose and intent, and it showed you what you need to pay attention to right now. How did you like this type of reading, channeling? I still don't know what to call it. But anyway, I want to know your opinions, because this is the first time I've done something like this. So if you have any opinions, if you want to share like your stories, if you want to tell me what you think about this, please leave a comment in the comment section below. I would really appreciate your feedback. I want a feedback. That's Boa's song, Feedback. Please support Boa. Anyway, I would love to hear your feedback. If you would like this video, I would appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, I would truly appreciate it as well. If you would like to book a private reading with me, I do that with tarot. The link is in the description. And if you want to connect with me outside of social media, outside of what? If you want to connect with me outside of YouTube, what the hell am I saying? If you want to connect with me outside of YouTube, my other social media links are in the description as well. And thank you so much for watching this, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you got something from it. And yes, bye-bye. Hello for everyone who chose this clear quartz, very pretty clear quartz crystal. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to it, see what happens. Again, this is the first time I'm doing anything like this, so please bear with me. I'm gonna do it now. I was hearing children's laughter outside of, you may be hearing like my neighbors laughing. I'm really sorry about that, but I was feeling it, like children's laughter running in the fields, kind of like it's like a commercial of like happy stuff, and also feeling it in like my gut. So I'm getting that sense of working with, it's like more importantly like your solar plexus chakra. What is the solar plexus chakra about? It's like your passions, right? If I'm not mistaken, it's about your passions. But anyway, regardless of what the solar plexus chakra means, I'm not an expert at any of this. I just really feel it in your gut, like following your gut and pursuing happiness, pursuing what makes you feel the happiest. Because I was hearing like children's laughter and running in the fields, so it's like that ultimate type of happiness. So what makes you happy? What makes you feel that, you know, that sensation of your heart feeling so full that you feel like you want to cry? It's because you're happy and you're not sad, and you just feel so fulfilled and so blessed and so grateful and so brimming with life. What makes you feel that? That needs your attention the most right now, because that's the question for this video. What makes you feel the happiest? What makes you feel, it's like, I'm not even thinking about like stability or security. It's just like full on happiness, and like, you know, your cup being filled to the brim, that it's not even just filled to the brim, it's overflowing, and it's flowing down, and it's enriching the earth. That type of happiness that you just feel yourself wanting to cry because you're so happy. What makes you feel that? What can you do to feel that? To lead yourself towards that type of happiness. That is what you need to do right now. That is what is needing your attention most right now. Your happiness. What you need to do right now. And I'm feeling it is that the answer is in your gut, which means you need to listen to your inner voice, to your intuition, in order to know what it is that makes you feel the happiest. What makes you feel the most of that feeling. I don't even know what other words. Happiness, joy, being ecstatic about life, and being so like excited about life. Like, what makes you feel that? That's what's needing your attention most right now. It's your own happiness and your own satisfaction and your own joy and excitement for life. That is what is needing your attention most right now. And I got some of these. See, this came up. Like, I don't know if you see it. It's a smiley face with the heart eyes. It's like this. What gives you this feeling of just happiness and love and all the good stuff? it's almost like um it's almost like feeling that, because I heard like laughing, right? It's like children laughing, so it's almost that kind of naive type of, or like innocent type of happiness that you may think no longer exists in this world. What makes you feel like that? What makes you have heart eyes and like smile so wide that your cheeks hurt? That type of happiness, you need to look for that. You need to do the things that would make you feel that. Be with people that would make you feel that. Live in a place that would make you feel that. That's what needs your attention most right now. Ooh, I'm seeing the yen, the Japan currency. So maybe for some of you, your happiness may be in Japan. It may be there. I just saw it like that. So and then this is the parentheses. I don't know. It's more of an open parentheses. So it's like okay, when I saw this, the first word I thought of was caveat. And so I have a video that I filmed before like a few months before, about the universe. So for whatever your question is, the premise of the video was, the pick a card reading was, for whatever your question is, the universe says yes to it. You can get it. Like, yes, it's yours. Yes, you can get it. But what's the caveat to the yes? What do you need to do to get to that yes? And so that's what I'm feeling here, is like, happiness is yours. It's your birthright. It's yours for forever. You can tap into it because you know in your gut what you're supposed to do in order to tap into it. So what do you need to do? What's the caveat to that? What do you need to do in order to tap into this full happiness? This feeling of just the heart eyes. What do you need to do to achieve that? That's what I'm feeling there. And then for some letters, we have C, N, R, Y, D, X, and then M, E, Q, and E. There are 2 E's and all these other things. And yeah, lots of consonants. So whatever is coming up for you when you see these letters, it's probably there's something there. I don't want to read too much into the letters. There's also a number 3. So 3 is, I'm not an expert in numerology or anything. I'm actually not an expert in anything that I do. I just wanted to try to do this, so I'm doing it. 3 is about, like in tarot, it's about building. It's about celebration and happiness. And yeah, so maybe when you're watching this, it's your personal 3-year, or maybe a personal 3-month, where it's all about building. It's all about harmony. It's about celebration for yourself and just happiness. So there's just this feeling of just, what can you do to make yourself the happiest person that you can be? Knight of Wands. Move towards that thing, because you know it in your gut. Okay, you just need like a weekend. I'm not saying that's all you need. Hear me out. You need to take the weekend off. No social media, no internet, no nothing. I mean, you eat. Eat, drink water. But try your best to stay at home. Try your best not to plan anything for an entire weekend. Turn your internet off, your data off. Try not to consume like other forms of media and just sit with yourself for an entire weekend. And you'll be able to tap more into your gut, tap more into your intuition. Finally be able to hear that inner voice that will tell you where your happiness lies. And then you move towards that without, maybe even without much thought, actually. If you know that that's what you want to do in order to be happy, then you do it. These flipped over. Justice and Seven of Wands. So yeah, right now you're needing to really fight for your own happiness and do what it is that you really need to and want to do in order to feel that this happiness that I was explaining since the beginning of your stone there. And with justice here, I'm seeing the two sides of it, which first, like what justice means is that things going back into universal order, your universal order. So you pursuing your happiness is you going back into that balance of your own universal order. So maybe because right now you're not in that state of being in balance with the universe, and like answering what it is that your soul is telling you to do. So justice coming up here, it means that you're going back to that, and that tips the scale back into balance in your like personal universal balance. The other side of justice here that I see is justice being the Libra card, which is a sign ruled by Venus. Yeah, I'm saying it right? Venus rules, like how do you say that? Libra is Venusian in nature, so Venus is just like love and beauty, and so just filling your life up with the kind of love and beauty and passion and really deep inner understanding, and even fighting for love and fighting for that beauty, fighting for that life's happiness, the way that Venus represents, or the way that Venus would do it. Lots of reading for for this group here. First of all, find out what Venus. First of all, find out what the solar plexus chakra does. But yeah, whether that's relevant to you or not, they just find out what the solar plexus chakra is for, and find a way to balance it if it resonates for you. And then Venus, and then just happiness. What you need to do to get to your happiness, do that. That is what is needing your attention most right now. And I'm gonna stop now because I might just blabber on about more things that are not needed anymore. So thank you so much for sticking with me throughout this ordeal. Throughout this whole message channeling situation that I'm trying out. What do you think? I would really appreciate it if you commented down below your thoughts, your opinions, your feedback on this thing that I did. This is new to me, so I would really appreciate it. I want feedback from you. And yeah, if you like this video, I would appreciate it if you gave it a like. And if you subscribe to me as well, that would be amazing. I would really appreciate that. If you would like to book a private reading with me, I do private readings through tarot. The link to do that is in my description as well. And if you would like to connect with me outside of YouTube, the links to my other social media pages profiles are in the description as well. So yes, that's it. Yeah, that's all of it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this resonated. I hope this helps, and I hope that you got something that will help you lead your life with more purpose and intent. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello to everyone who chose the amethyst right here. I don't know if you can see that it's purple, but it's darker purple over here, it's lighter over here. And yeah, so let's see your message, what is needing your attention most right now. How can you get out of conflict right now? I was in the experience of so many, like, I was hearing fighting. I didn't know what it was about. I was hearing fighting, like, over my head, like super loud voices, and I was feeling like scared, like I wanted to hide under the bed, because not only was it like, it's noisy and so scary, and there's no way to just figure out what it is that you should be doing in order to try to get yourself out of that situation. And so that's what's needing your attention most right now, is how do you get out of the noise that is being created. Okay, so you the thing that needs your attention most right now is finding out how you can get out of the state of just conflict. And how, first, that's that. How can you get out of the state of whatever conflict is happening outside of you that doesn't really have anything to do with you? That's what I'm feeling right here. It's like you're an observer of this. You're just an observer, but you're ending up as collateral damage to whatever conflict is happening outside of you. So you don't want that anymore for yourself. You need, for your own survival, I'm not saying it as like, as like literal survival, but it's more of, I'm not saying like it probably is like a life and death situation, but it's more of inside you, like for your own, the survival of your sanity and your soul. Like, you need to get out of that situation that is just, it's too much. There's too much information, there's too much unnecessary noise that is happening around you. So you need to get that out. How can you do that? How can you get out of that situation, and how can you go inside yourself, and how can you listen to your inner self more? I was also hearing like a whisper. I wasn't able to catch what they were saying, but I was hearing like whispers, and I feel like that's the inner voice wanting to tell you something very, very important, but it's getting drowned out by the noise that's happening outside of you. So how can you get rid of the noise and get rid of the people just fighting around you? How can you get rid of the conflict around you that has nothing to do with you, and center back into yourself to be able to listen to the information or the messages that are coming through, that your soul is trying to tell you, your higher self, your guides, your ancestors are trying to tell you. So yeah, that's what is needing your attention most right now. Ooh, I'm seeing the Wi-Fi symbol. Internet symbols, like, yeah, connecting. So there is a need to connect to the right server. Am I doing the internet terms right? So there's a need for you to connect to the right places in order for you to get the most the important information that you need, so that like the ads won't pop up, and then there's no like there's no like pop-up things that are happening that are distracting you from getting to the site that you want to get to. So what can you how can you connect to your higher self, your inner voice, as fast as possible, so that you can get to the good stuff, the good information fast. What is this? um it's like uh, it's like it's something. It's an expression. I don't know what type of expression it is. Is it like joy, surprise? You decide there. But I'm also seeing it as like loud people. So the type of loud people that you need in your life are the type that are giving you like a positive impact. You need to, well, all of us, we need, like, especially you right now, you need the type of people around you who are giving you the important stuff, the positive stuff, not this whole like just noise and conflict wherein you're ending up as collateral damage to the fights, right? So yeah, you need those type of people in your life. I also got this. It's the percentage sign. A-Pink has this song called Ung, because when you write it like that, that's Ung in Korean. But they wrote it like the English title is this, like the 2 percentage signs. Anyway, maybe you need to listen to that song. I am also just seeing here like your energy is being divided, like outside of your free will. So you need to regain control of your energy. You need to regain control of how you divide or distribute your energy. That's also what I'm feeling here, because again, with all these people talking over you, right? You're not able to hear yourself. It's draining. Seeing people or hearing people fight all the time, or being in that state of conflict all the time is tiring. It's draining. It's exhausting. So you want to get full control of your energy back. Okay, and then for the letters that came up, there's a D, L, G, C, M, T, S, Y, and E. E, there you go. So I'm not gonna read into the letters. Whatever word or phrase pops up for you that's in relation to the letters, that's what you need to know. Maybe it's relating to a name or a place. Yeah. And then we have 5 of Pentacles here. Yeah, it feels like I'm stuttering. There's this feeling here with the 5 of Pentacles. That is like you don't have a home, because where you are right now, it doesn't feel like home. If you know what the 5 of Pentacles looks like in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, it looks like they're like beggars outside of a church, and that's what it feels like. It's like you're needing to find a sanctuary, a place wherein you can rest and you can regain your energy, where you feel safe outside of everything that's all of the conflict. And 5 of Cups. Fives are a like in numerology. That's so strange. Because this is the last stone, right? So I got in the like the letter symbols from my lettergram, I got numbers for each group, but I didn't have any here. But you got 2 5s here, so I'm compelled to say something about numerology now. And 5s symbolize change. What's that? Chaos and change. So like an upheaval of things. And so that tells me that there is a big change coming in your life that is gonna help you see beyond the bad things that are happening to you, helping you see beyond the helplessness that you feel, the disappointment, the sadness, the bad, all the negative emotions that you may feel. You'll be able to see past that, and you'll be able to finally connect to something stronger, connect to your inner voice, your higher self. And that's really good, because from that, things are really going to change for you. Knight of Cups and 3 of Cups. Following your gut, following your gut here, and just, like I said, finding a way for you to listen to your gut, to get quiet and listen to your gut, so that you know where you want to go next. And that will lead you to people who are like this, leading you to people who are right for you, who are healthy for you, who will fill you up instead of drain you of your energy. Your soul family, like real true people whom you can trust and whom you can just be happy with. And I'm just gonna stop it right there. And that is what I see for you here. For those of you who chose the Amethyst stone, I hope it resonates, I hope it helps, and I hope that you got something from this that will help you lead your life with more purpose and intent. So how was it? Like I said at the beginning, this is my first time doing this type of thing. So how was it? I would love to hear your feedback via the comments below. If you can just write out your thoughts, your experiences, if you want to talk about it, and your feedback on how this thing happened. I would really appreciate it. If you like this video, I would love it if you press the like button. If you want to subscribe, I would really appreciate that as well. If you want to book a private reading with me, I do private readings with tarot. You can book via the link in the description. And if you want to connect with me outside of YouTube, you can also do that. The links to my other social media accounts are in the description as well. And that's it from me. Thank you so much for going through this whole new experience with me. And I hope to see you in my next reading. Bye bye.